Hello YouTubers, it's pretty late, it's like 9 o'clock, and as you've seen in my previous video, the army is now dualied. I went out to Rogers, picked me up a set of 4 tires for about $5. I bought this one and that one, and I got a spare set of tires for my truck. We're running the same Kohler 9 horsepower engine with a slight I think like a level I done a level 1 port job to it. That's where you clean out all the carbon, you polish the living crap on the inside. That's level 1. Level 2 is you polish it to a mere that's a level 10. Level 10 port job is where it's a mere shine on the inside. I just did level 1 just because I just wanted to. Now, I've already driven the tractor, as you've seen. The transmission handles it really well. The brakes handle it nice, and the engine handles it. Problem is, well, I actually have no problems with this thing. Besides, we've done this today. This thing here rides a lot nicer. It climbed hills a lot better. And she just drives a lot better. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I've done to do this. First off, we're going to need a set of tires, obviously, that matches your, see, like this is the original tire, which we flipped around so it'd go in more, and you're going to need your extra tire, your 2 extra tires. Simple as that. Now, this is where all your measurements are going to come in. We took my pipe bender, or my pipe cutter, and some steel pipe. As you can see, this is steel. This is a reject one we had. Now, my measurement for that perfect gap, I call it perfect gap. This is PVC pipe, tire spacer. That's 1 3/4 inch. This is a hair under 4 3/4 inch. Now I used up all the correct size ones we needed. You need them with the square end here. You need that to go inside here, inside the square on your wheel weights. We didn't mount straight to the hub. We mounted to our wheel weight points. Now, if the tire flipped, it just makes it all come in closer, which you want. You're also going to need a nylon or a self-locking nut. I can get this off my fingers without wasting. Oop. See? It's got nylon on the inside, but a standard nut. Obviously, these are not the right size. Because, let me get a flashlight so y'all can see. Flashlight right there. That's what we used. We used 4 per wheel. Yeah, we got 4 on each wheel. They're all nylon and they're all torqued down to 40 foot-pounds of torque, like the factory says for a wheel weight. Now, what you do is you put your tire on, you put this on first, then your spacer, then you put them up to your tire, mount them onto your tire, and you put your nut on. Nylon or self-locking nut, wherever this is. Wherever it is, please tell me in the comments. So, you need, I don't know what this is called neither, please tell me in the comments. But we use steel piping. We cut them on the lathe. All 8 on the lathe. Once we polished them so the paint would stick. I painted mine gloss white, including the rims of the old tires. Now these things here were rusted, beat up, and ugly. I mean, I could barely tell those were a good set of rims. But the wire wheel and some paint. Looks brand new. Oop, I think I can show you guys one of the spacers right now. Where the tractor's parked. Yep. Right there, there's one of our spacers. There's 4 of them. And as you can see, the tire is flipped different. But that's how we did it. That's 4 3/4 inch. All of them are the exact same. And I'm pretty much calling this project here done. Now I might do a little bit of things to it. Like, see, we got some pipe left over. This is the pipe we use. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, a stack. Yeah, what do you guys think? A stack? Since we already know the exhaust outlet is somewhere in there. But ooh, that was loud. Gotta get a flashlight. Sorry, it's pretty late. I'm out here at the shop doing some last minute work. Right there, it's our exhaust outlet. What I was thinking is putting a elbow from here out and going into a stack. Here's the belt drive setup. Hooked over to our starter generator, carburetor, and the battery, and the ground cable. Also, I need to know where I can get one of those filters too. But everything else, everything handles it pretty nice. I'm getting no back talk from the transmission. Transmission handles this pretty nice. We all know what year this is. This is the 1960 Jacobsen 700. I'm gonna go back to the lathe and dump this crap off. Yeah, our trusty old lathe. So this is the 1960. Now I screwed up the Wisconsin video. Wisconsin is from 1950, and our brakes is 1986. I have them written down now. 1986 on the brakes, 1950 on the Wisconsin. Okay, I'm going to do a video on the brakes tomorrow before I go down south. But I think this is pretty much well done. It's a professionally built system. The band brakes really work well with these extra dualies. Not as touchy. But I think she can start doing tractor pulls. The only reason why I put dualies on it just to make it look cool. And how many garden tractors do y'all know that have dualies on them? Come on. Come on, people. That looks nice. Good tractor. And the tractor does run. We did get our choke fixed. Okay, look. Choke's up. Look at the flashlight. I keep setting it down. That's choke closed. We made a little bracket hook onto the intake. There's choke off. Not bad. I also fixed my carburetor from leaking. I put better points in it. See there? 3rd time I've bled out the system. We're finally getting some gas in it. 3rd time. Yeah. Bleed them out too. A little bit of dust on the motor. Everything works just fine. The engine works it. Fuses, the breakers, everything works fine. The clutch is a bit loose. But here's our brakes. Jerry rigged, well, redneck fixed brakes. Everything works just fine. These dualies do not put any effect on the motor or the transmission. I would first see if your owner's manual to find out how much torque your transmission puts out before you do your dually setup. And be wise with your dually setup. Because Do not be pulling extreme loads on it. These tires are just for show. I don't do no heavy pulling. I have my inner tires charged to 12 psi, which is not good for these tires. I'm at the maximum pressure rating for them, and these outer tires I have at 6 psi. Both outers are 6, both inners are at 12, exactly 12. Front ones, same pressure. Actually, I would bump them up a little bit, like 1 psi. When you do your dually, put 1 psi on it. I don't recommend doing the dually setup unless you're doing tractor shows. If you're doing these ideas came from me. This is how I do my dually setup. This tractor's got a bit more pull to it. It got better traction going up hills and going down hills. So this is my video. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Look forward to a new video.